Hey everybody, it's Ed down here with Gigi and Scylla today. Hooray. All right, today we're going to talk about a couple of releases from 1979. 1979, of course, Elvis was no longer with us, and they were scrambling, I would guess, for a product of Elvis to release to the public, hoping, of course, to make money. So, Colonel Parker came up with the idea. I believe it was Colonel Parker's idea anyway. It's credit to him to release. Well, wound up being a two-volume set titled "Our Memories of Elvis." Think of this as FTD. Follow that dream label before FTD, 1978. What it is, it's comprised of. Well, I'm gonna read from the back cover. Right there. It will best explain. It says, many fans have asked us over the years why we didn't release an album of just Elvis singing as he did in the recording studio. To them, we dedicate this album, the pure Elvis without the additional accompaniment. Elvis's father, the Colonel, and RCA Records. All right. So, it's stripped down versions of these songs. So what they're claiming is that as Elvis recorded it in the studio is what you hear on this album. What songs do we have? We have Are You Sincere? It says BMI, unreleased version, 2 minutes long. It's Midnight, My Boy, Girl of Mine, Take Good Care of Her, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Your Love's Been a Long Time Coming, Spanish Eyes, Never Again, She Thinks I Still Care, and Solitaire. And then next to the asterisk songs, it says original version produced by Felton Jarvis. All right, this album, creative director, Colonel Tom Parker. Reissue produced by Joan Deary, remix engineer Dick Bogart, and it's mastered by Phil Cross. So again, this was 1979. It says all selections except Are You Sincere previously released. I don't know what they mean by that, but all right. Now this album came on the last printed Elvis sleeve, and on the 1978 standard black RCA Victor label. This side too. This is a release that really does not make it on my turntable often, if at all. I mean, when it is on, I do enjoy listening to it for the most part, but it just isn't something that I gravitate towards or, do listen to. And then later on, a little bit in the year, same year, they released Volume 2, Our Memories of Elvis, Volume 2. I believe I did a Sealed to Revealed of this particular album. Not this album that I'm holding in my hand, but another one that I came across. This one is a demonstration, not for sale, copy. And what does it say on this one? All right, so from up here it says, just Elvis singing as he did in the recording studio. The pure Elvis without the additional accompaniment. Yay. This one has a good selection of songs as well. All right, side A, I Got a Feeling in My Body, Green Green Grass of Home, For the Heart, She Wears My Ring, I Can Help. Side B is Way Down. There's a Honky Tonk Angel Who Will Take Me Back In. Find Out What's Happening, Thinking About You, and Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. The unreleased complete studio jam session that's 8 minutes and 36 seconds long. I believe that was the first time that was officially released, was on this album. Again, this one, not one that I usually gravitate towards, but it is basically, like I stated near the beginning, the pre-FTD type material, alternate takes, or just, what was recorded that day in the studio without the backing vocals or the overdubbed. Whatever they added afterwards. So they are, I believe they're worth having in your collection. if you can come across them and get them cheap, of course. I would definitely not go out of my way and pay, you know, anything more than subjectively. I don't know. Maybe you think $10 each would be too much, but that might be fair. I don't know. Be honest with you. I mean, of course, you know, you're talking condition as well, mint condition, uh, or whatever. But maybe even $5. I would think that you could probably find these for, if not cheaper. If not cheaper. I don't believe that these are expensive gets. Again, could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I think if you're a collector and you're into the albums and you do come across these and you do not have them in your collection, I definitely think they're worth picking up and listening to. And any particular standouts on Volume 2, I like that version of Way Down. Find Out What's Happening is definitely stripped down. She Wears My Ring. All of it's pretty good. I Got a Feeling in My Body. Nice stuff. And then the original release, I was never really a big fan of the song Are You Sincere, so this one didn't really do much for me either. It's Midnight is good, My Boy is good, Girl of Mine is another one I was never really keen on. I said keen. Take Good Care of Her. That sounds good as well. I'll Never Fall in Love Again sounds good. Your Love's Been a Long Time Coming, same. Spanish Eyes, same. Never Again, same. She Thinks I Still Care. It's same thing. And Solitaire as well. All good stuff. But again, produced by Joan Deary, and this one as well. This was produced. Oh, that's funny. Which? Oh, don't think twice. That it's all right. They give producer credit to Elvis. Executive producer Elvis Presley and Felton Jarvis on Way Down. And the original versions, of course, were produced by Felton Jarvis, and Joan Deary produced this album. So, yes, worth having in your collection. That's all I can really say. All right? Let me know what you think in the comments, if you have them, if you're looking for them, whatever. If you like, of course. And I appreciate you watching, and good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care.